Paper insulation that's treated for fire and roaches and termites. It's sound controlling.
That's the installation.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what you see on the ground. And the lost technique is drill and fill, and it's between every. You said joist on the house.
Every
stud
cavity.
on the house. Make this old house feel like new. Drill and fill, a lost art. As you can see, some of the installation is coming out right here.
Saves money versus pulling all the sheetrock down to put fiberglass inside.
Saves money.
Saves money.
Now he's trying to run away from this camera, but just tell everybody real quick the name of the company. Well, you tell everybody the name of the company.
In-Tec.
In-Tec. In-Tec. Look, he's smiling. I'm gonna get him on the camera before it's done. So drill and fill is one thing. So I'm gonna catch you before you leave, just to tell us 5 pointers of what type of installation that you guys have available, to do, what we're doing here. We're gonna stand right here. I'm gonna get you on the stairs. Because when this is all put together and pretty, you're gonna be like, yeah, we did that. So tell them about five pointers of insulating your house.
You can use all types of insulation, but the best insulation to use is something that's able to expand and contract or take in moisture and dry out on its own. Foam is a good insulation, but it works better up north. And it all depends on the house. Every house is different. Everybody control their thermostat different, so you want to make sure you have the product in there that's not going to have the house sweating or have mold growing in spaces that you won't look or it's hard to find. But this old house right here, when you look at it, if you walk through it, we could have went from the inside, but we can do better outside, because if you look right here, we see the insulation coming all the way through, from one end to the other end. He stopped right there. When he turned that machine on, it's gonna start coming from
Back through the wall.
back through the walls. And that's a good spot that you should show them, how that insulation is actually filling up all underneath the outlets. And you'll see it. He turned that machine on right now. So
what's gonna happen when they clean all this out and put electric here? That has to be blown out?
yeah, but once he start pulling these wires out, that little insulation and sheetrock mud gonna eventually come out of there. But outside is where the work is. And I'll show you. Come on, let's go outside.
All right, so we're gonna take a trip outside. Valuable information, especially if you're just getting into this. You think you want to get into the whole flipping a house, remodeling a house. These are some pointers that you can learn, and I'm giving them to you for free as I learned myself. This is some of the installation on the floor. All right, this is the drill and fill method.
Then packing that product. Take a look at it.
Okay.
He's packing that product in that wall to touch this one. So we already did this part. So now he's filling the whole wall up so that it go all the way up to the ceiling. So that we got insulation touching insulation. That's the way you want to insulate. So you're completely wrapped in insulation. So you got sound control, fire control, termite, everything. That's what's good about the product.
Termites are big here in New Orleans.
Yes.
So these holes that you see.
He's drilling. Look at him. He's drilling over there.
So he's drilling a hole.
He's drilling a hole with 1.5 inches. The hole not big at all.
This is the size of the hole. Now, for those people who are concerned with, I don't want holes in my house.
You can change this weather. You can change this weatherboard out and put a fresh one in there, or you can spend money on somebody sanding this plug down and trying to make it look pretty.
Okay.
So either one, they cost about the same.
Okay.
I think it's cheaper just to replace the board.
Just to replace the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the ones that you don't want to replace, like around the outlets or the fuse box, just leave those, sand those down. But change all of these. Drill and
fill method, older home here in New Orleans. We're getting it together. He didn't want to be on camera. I just want to say thank you for,
thank you, man.
for jumping on.
All right.